Today on High Now Daily, live music from Anuhea. Plus, she celebrates 15 years in the music business.
And we're getting comfortable at Wabi Sabi, Ala Moana Center's only furniture store. We're going to tell you all about their product, design, and all their services. Even our camera guy Joey's getting comfortable. Kick your feet up and watch the show.
Then we wrap up in the High Now kitchen with another easy recipe from the Foodland 5. Hope you're hungry. This and more right now on High Now Daily.
Oh yeah, that's how we're starting off today's show. We got live music with the one and the only Nahoku Hano Award winner and this year nominee. The one and only Anuhea is hanging out over here in the High Now studio. We got live music coming up here in just a bit, but we're actually gonna kick things off with Rachel, who's over here in downtown Honolulu, kicking her feet up, getting comfy. How's it going?
Going good, Kainoa, and I hear the music already in the High Now studio, and I'm loving it. But I am out here at Ala Moana Center because we are featuring Wabi Sabi today. They are celebrating their 1-year anniversary tomorrow. So you know I had to go shopping today to see what's happening. And you know we are at Ala Moana Center. I wanted to show you the location. Just in case you want to come down here and join me, we are in the Eva Wing, and we're on the 3rd level. That's where you're going to find Wabi Sabi. Behind me, you're going to see Nordstrom. You're going to see a lot of local shops over here too, like Malie, which I love their fragrances. Yeah, and as we move along, you're going to see it's across from the Lego store. I'm there all the time because I got my keiki. They love it, and then now I got another place to shop. Wabi Sabi just behind us, and then, you know, as you swing around, you can see it's such a beautiful day. And as I swing to the door here, I'm gonna let y'all in. Take a look at this stunning location. Let me just tell you guys that Wabi Sabi Hawaii is the only furniture store here in Ala Moana. So plenty to choose from because it's very spacious, lighting is just right, and it's hitting all the right spots. I'm gonna take you guys onto this side because if I had a big old house, you know what I would put in it? One of these. I love an open floor concept, and this right here can split up a room without making it feel boxed off. So this would be on my list of what to get. Also, you saw me earlier in the Super Teas. I was on that couch right there. So chic. It's very lived in. Take a look at this. Okay, seriously. Joey, you might have to just do the rest of the space by yourself because I don't think I could get up. I'm gonna like, ooh, here we go. All right, let's go. And then now there's so much to check out. So you join me this way. Here's another thing that I would put on my list. It is this gorgeous rocking chair. And as you pan across the room, you're gonna see that there's a lot of accents here. So if you're looking for floor lighting, you're looking for side tables, or you're looking just for a little nice rocking chair. And this one, whoo, gives you speed on this one. This is no like granny style. This is like, whoo, get you up and moving. You can read your little book on there, do a little chatting on your phone, and you can just see there's way more space here. You can get some stuff for your walls. And of course, these tables, I don't think we see very many tables where it's perfect for like a 2-seater. So if you are, you know, in a smaller apartment or home, this would be perfect for you to put into your space. But also the low couches over here. When I see something low like this, that has to be comfortable. You know, you just roll on out, do your thing. And the best part is that they're very customizable. We're gonna learn all about this from Blake in a little bit. But if a couch is just maybe too firm for you, they are going to make it softer. If it's too soft, they'll make it a little more firm. That's what it's all about here at Wabi Sabi is customization. I mentioned Blake, there he is, hard at work. And I'll tell you what, Wabi Sabi is great because, like I said, customizable, but also full service. So they're gonna help you with everything you need in your home. Stay with us because we'll be talking to that guy next. Kaino, we're gonna send it back to you into studio. What's up?
All right, right on. Thank you so much, Rachel. We're back over here in the High Now studio with the one and the only Anuhea. Welcome in.
Thank you. There are other Anuheas out there. I'm one of them.
No, this is the Nahoku Hano Hano Award winner and this year's nominee as we gear up for music's big night here in Hawaii. Congratulations on the nomination.
I'm so excited. What a cool category, Christmas single of the year.
Yeah.
This is why we have our friends here. I was supposed to bring a Santa hat, I forgot. But yeah, very honored to be there with Kimi A. Minor, the girl who helped me write it. And then also we sang the song together. And then we went on tour this past Christmas, singing it live across the mainland and all throughout Hawaii. And Imua also helped produce it. So it's gonna be cool for us to celebrate together.
Yeah, and the single is called Red, Gold, and Green. So where did the inspiration for that song come from? And it's a different, it's a Hawaiian style-y, kind of more upbeat vibe throughout the track. Yeah.
Well, you know, Imua Garza is like the most amazing, island music producer of all time, I would dare to say. So having his touch on it makes it super catchy. Kimi is an amazing songwriter. Red, gold, and green, traditionally like reggae colors. But we wanted to like talk about how, not everything at Christmas time needs to be underneath a tree. Sometimes just the red in our hearts. The gold is the light that we shine, and green is for the leaves of peace. And that's what Christmas can be all about. No need money. No need green money. You need green, just, good vibes. Yes.
I love that. Okay, so let's talk about what else is upcoming for you folks. Today we're going to be hearing a single called Maui Rain. So what inspired that? And we're just very honored that you're going to share this piece of music with us. I tried to listen to it beforehand and it is not out yet.
Nope, she's not out. This will be the first time I'm ever performing it live. I kind of just decided, this week, hey, let's go give them. We're actually going to Maui this weekend as well, performing at the Ritz-Carlton Kapalua. But the song Maui Rain I wrote, last year, almost exactly a year ago, is when the fires happened on my original home island. And it felt, like so many of us, it felt like somebody in our family passed away, like old Lahaina town. Of course they're gonna rebuild. Of course there will be, Lahaina will forever be Lahaina. The people are there. But just the old memories is the part that I I miss it. So it was a really hard song for me to write because and then to sing, let alone sing. So I'm hoping I can get through it without crying. I mean, I'll cry, but I just hope I can actually sing it. And then it's gonna come out on the 7th, which is the day before 808.
And how are people gonna be able to stream them and find it?
Everywhere. Gonna be on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, and hopefully it will be part of the next album as well that I'm working on. Okay,
now you're teasing us a little bit with the next album. What's the work going into that? And when can people expect more music from Anuhea?
Slow and steady. That's how it's been for me, one step at a time. But yeah, I have a collection of songs, a few that I haven't released yet, but I'm just trying to put the finishing touches and make it all make sense together. So by the end of the year, though, I promise.
This year specifically as well, you're coming up on celebrating 15 years in the music industry. When you think about when you started this journey to now being a 2019 Nahoku's Female Vocalist of the Year, to now being nominated here again in 2024. What has this journey in music been like for you these past 15 years?
Oh boy, what a journey. I remember being in this newsroom. This might have been the very first
couple of changes here as well over the 15 years, yeah.
And it really just, you guys have all watched me grow, and just before your very eyes, I hope, just the evolution of my music, me learning life lessons and writing songs along the way, being a mom now, throughout this past 10 years, I've been a mom, so there's always that factor. But of course, having fun, as you can see from this cool little music video. We're in San Diego. I do not know how to roller skate. But yeah, it's been super fun, and I can't wait to share this new chapter of music. I'm calling it the new era, my Lotus era.
The Lotus era.
Blooming out of the doo-doo waters like a lotus.
Well, we're excited. So there's a lot more to come, and I'm curious as well, when you were reflecting, but what advice would you have for aspiring musicians that are out there? One of the nice things that we've gotten to do, even with our show here, is just feature a lot of upcoming musicians, upcoming artists. There's so much talent here in Hawaii, but what advice would you have for musicians who are looking to follow in the footsteps?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so much. I would just say, absolutely don't give up. Like, so many times I've been discouraged and might have listened to the noise or people's opinions and judgments. If I would have let that get to me, I would not still be here, because sometimes it's hard and it's rough and it's not for the thin skin. So you gotta just keep that going. Just keep jamming and don't give up.
That's right. Gotta have thirsty and gotta hold more.
Hold more.
Keep moving
More.
forward. Anuhea, mahalo nui for being here,
Thank
speaking with
you,
us.
mahalo.
We're gonna head to break right now, but again, stay with us. Coming up a little bit later, exclusive live for the first time, you're gonna hear Maui Rain. We'll be right back.
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Okay, we are here at Wabi Sabi and I'm with Blake Mayberry. He's the director of sales here. And you know what? Congratulations. 1 year tomorrow. That's a big deal. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yep.
Yes.
We're very proud to be here at Ala Moana Shopping Center, giving the local people another option here in Hawaii.
Yes. Well, tell everybody the concept of Wabi Sabi Hawaii and like what you folks are offering.
Well, we offer, food service here at Wabi Sabi. We do,
Consultation.
consultation.
If people want to put furniture in their home, this is like the best place to get it because your guys' concept is very chic, but it's simple, it's comfortable. That's kind of like what you guys base yourselves on, right?
Right. So, for smaller places and stuff like that, like here, the sofa that we're sitting on right now, we can do in any type of fabric or color. We can also do Italian Napa leather with your choice. And then, it's modular, so you can actually make it bigger or smaller. So it's up to you. And then this is our one of our best seller right here, the Wabi Sabi high-low. The arm, low arm right here, the high arm.
Oh, I see that. Nice, so some options here. I love that we kind of talked about this earlier, but you can tell when you sit on this one, it's a little more firm. The one I sat on earlier, the white one, that was like I was sitting on clouds.
Right.
You guys can kind of customize when it comes to the furniture you're sitting on, because whether it's firm or soft, you can help people with that.
So every client is different. So if you want it a little bit more firm, we can actually add a little bit more to make it a little bit harder. But if you want it a little bit softer, we can actually do that. And if you're allergic to feather or whatnot, we can actually eliminate that altogether.
Whoa.
So we can customize it to your needs.
Gotcha. Okay, so any allergies, they got you covered. They'll figure it out for you. And then I wanted to move over to a couple of other pieces that caught my eye. You were mentioning that there is this desk slash vanity slash you can do pretty much everything with it because there's drawers as well. So tell me about what this piece is here.
Well, Rachel, right here we got our dresser in white oak, solid white oak. You got soft opening, soft closing. And then this desk right here, you can actually pull it out for your workspace, or you can actually use
I'm
it
gonna
for like a
skip the
vanity.
work today. I'm gonna go straight to the vanity. Let me see what we got here. Just so happened I put my lip gloss in here. Vanity, you can make this. And then now that I've got my makeup in check, now it's time to relax. This is really cool. You can actually pull this out and make it like an angular shape too.
So you can actually move it if your space is limited and whatnot. You can actually make it into an L shape.
Wow, that's so cool. I love that. You can tuck the chair underneath. You can sit back over here. Okay, maybe I will do some work. Do your thing. You got the drawer over here. And I love that you push the drawer, it pops right out. You throw it back in and you're good to go. And then we have to show them the one part that I thought was really, really, really cool. Like I would definitely get this.
It's right here, this #1 selling recliner.
#1 selling recliner.
Right.
Okay,
You know,
I sat in it earlier and I'm
it's
gonna
not your
get
typical,
to do it again.
It's not your typical lazy boy. It's, you know, there's a thought process into this design. We try to keep it very clean and sleek looking, but very comfortable. Have a seat right here.
Oh, why? Why, thank you, my good man. Okay, and then this.
First class.
Oh, that's what it feels like. It feels like I'm in first class, but this is like
And you
an
see how
upgrade.
smooth that is.
Oh,
so this
yeah.
is a 3 function right here. The leg goes up pretty high.
Does this thing go back though?
Yes, almost flat.
And then like I'm like way back. This is so comfortable. I love the feel of this.
And then actually,
Spacious. And then I'm like, oh, I can't see
you
the
can
TV.
also
Let me
wanna
just
watch TV a little bit. You can adjust the head right here.
Okay, this is good stuff.
And the good thing about this chair is that it's run by battery pack. So it comes with a cord, but you know, when we design, we put some thought process to it, where you can actually put it in your living room, in the center of the living room, where that, you know, everybody hates that wire and extension cord running. So this chair right here, the recliner, you don't have to do that.
Oh my goodness.
Comes with a battery pack.
Battery pack, and if you're like me, you might want to just take it outside. My dad would love this. We'd take this whole thing, take it outside, and he can hang out in the garage, he can hang out in the yard.
Right.
Oh my goodness, the possibilities. Oh, the possibilities.
And actually, it's swivel 360.
Oh,
And
okay.
then with one button, it brings you back upright.
Oh, and why are you gonna do that though? Why are you gonna do that? I want to see it. Oh.
Can't have you falling asleep.
I know we got one more segment to do. Okay, Blake, tell everybody how they can shop with you folks.
Well, you know, you can go online or you can come to Alamona Shopping Center. We're on the 3rd floor, Eva Wing side.
And they're gonna
we
help
open
you out.
every day, 11 to 7. You can ask for me or you can ask one of our team members here at Wabi Sabi.
Perfect. And then when we come back, we're going to talk all about the packages that they offer. We're going to talk about consultations and so many other things. We're at Wabi Sabi here in Ala Moana Center, but we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with more of High Now Daily. Okay, now how we go back? We do this again. I got a couple minutes before, yeah.
Hey, how's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. Now, again, to recap, we want to remind all of you folks that this weekend, the 2024 Na Hoku Hanu Hanu Awards are taking place Saturday, August 3rd at the Hawaii Convention Center. Now, we're going to broadcast and live stream the awards part of the show beginning at 7 p.m. on K5 and all of our digital platforms. Also, tickets for the show only are going to be available for the next 2 days at a discounted price. For details, head to harahawaii.com. But as we head to break, this is her unreleased new song. Here's Maui Rain from Anuhea.
I know it's not right. The pain won't subside. Wish we could rewrite what happened that night. The wind whispers into my ear all the memories that we shared so clear. I wish we had a little bit longer in that Maui Rain. Ooh, 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 ooh. La, la, la. I can't believe you're gone. Memories, how it used to be. Though our life must go on, watch over us from the mountains to the sea. The wind whispers to the flickering flame. Just for one moment, soothing our love of pain. We'll make it somehow, but for now, just feel that Maui Rain. Ooh, 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 ooh. La, 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 la. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, Lahaina, now we sing you this prayer. From here to heaven, guess we'll meet you up there. A place in the clouds, but for now, I feel that Maui Rain. Ooh, ooh, ooh. La, la, la. No pain, Maui Rain. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We can change the time of the falling rain. It comes and it goes. Are you listening? We can change our minds, but our hearts remain. It's beautiful, but not today.
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. I'm back here with Blake of Wabi Sabi. I love the way that sounds, but I don't quite know what that means yet. So what is Wabi Sabi? Tell everybody.
Well, Wabi Sabi, we're not a restaurant. We're a furniture store here at Alamana Shopping Center. Wabi Sabi, you know, in Japanese have a lot of meanings, but for us in the furniture world, it's more about simplicity, just clean line, and you know, just organic, like a lot of woods. So, you know, that's what Wabi Sabi is all about.
Very cool. And, you know, throughout the show, we walk throughout the showroom, and you guys offer so many different varieties of furniture, whether that be for the bedroom, whether that be for the living room, or any of the accents that you want to just put in throughout your house. You also have a consultation, which will help people kind of build what they'd like in their home. And I love that it's very full service. And you were talking to me earlier about what that actually means, so please share.
Well, you know, here at Wabi Sabi, we do a lot of package for these new condos in Kakako, the park. But, you know, we also want to help the people that have homes. So if you come in and you don't know what you want, and you just finished doing a, you know, renovation, we're here to help. So as long as you bring in the floor plan, or we can actually go to your home and measure it out and then put things together. And then, you know, we can make a package A, package B, and, you know, and with a really, really good price. And then you can pick one. And then, you know, food service means that we can actually, we deliver, we set it up, we assemble everything, you know, it's included, including the lighting, into the, you know, window shading and all that too. So we do all that for you.
Down to like measurements, you know, like I've done this a couple of times where I go in there, measure something out, go and purchase something, and then you bring it back and you're off by like, maybe like 2 centimeters or something, and you didn't quite do it right. Leave it to the professionals. They will do it for you. And so that's what makes it really unique, is that you really are providing full service. And so tell everybody about the consultation. When that happens, you'll go out and do your whole thing. Right.
You know, we actually can go to your home if you want us to, or like I said, you know, you can bring the floor plan to us and we can sit down an hour or two and then just go over everything. And then we can pick things that, you know, we listen to what you want and need, and we provide that. And then when we put it all together, and then you can decide if you want to go with us or not.
Very cool. And then I wanted to ask about the 1 year you guys have been here at Ala Moana Center. What is that like? Tomorrow you guys are going to be celebrating 1 year. So I mean, congratulations. And what has this last year been like for you folks?
Well, last year is actually been very, very hectic. We've been very busy.
That's a good thing, right?
That's a good thing, you know. And then we're here for many more years to come. You know, we want to provide the local people with another option here in Hawaii. So when you're in a mall, please stop in. Like I said, we're on the 3rd floor. You know, Everside, you know, just come on in, and then every day we have something different, you know. That's
why you have to come in every time you are at Ala Moana Center, because you were saying you have your standard pieces, but for those who maybe walked in and like, oh, I couldn't find what I wanted, maybe 2 weeks later, they're gonna have something new for you to look at, to sit on, to try out, and it's just a whole nother experience, new experience every time you walk through the Wabi Sabi Hawaii doors. And if people wanted to learn more about what you folks are doing here, they wanted to shop with you, set up a consultation, can you give us the website or how they're able to like book that reservation?
Right. You can also, you know, check us online, or, you know, you can also call us, and, you know, through.
Yeah, give them a call, check out their website, and they'll be able to set you up. Also, we're going to have the details on our website as well, hinowdaily.com. And we are going to go to break right now, but make sure you guys come on in. Wabi Sabi Hawaii here, Ala Moana Center, 3rd floor, Eva Wing. You're watching Hi Now Daily. We'll be right back. And that does it for me. I think I'm going to take a quick nap.
How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. We are so grateful to have this energy back in our space, and so honored and excited and happy to welcome back our McKenna Maduli back here to High Now and the Talk Story home. I know so much has happened, McKenna. How is the ohana? How is Uncle Kata and you folks right now?
Hi, Kainoa. We are hanging in there. It has been a whirlwind couple of weeks. Of course, everyone knows my mom passed suddenly and unexpected, and no one really prepares you for the loss of losing your best friend and your mom and someone so close. So we're hanging in there, but I want to mahalo all the people of Hawaii and around the world who have just come together to give us their pule, their aloha, and just show us, my dad, my brother, and I so much love. So we're grateful. Mahalo nui. Thank you.
And we've had your good friend on earlier in the show.
My bestie.
One of your besties, one of your many besties. As we gear up for what is going to be such a magical night here in Hawaii with the hokus taking place. And obviously with this year, all of the work that Auntie Janet did in the many, many years for Hara Hawaii. And what is this weekend gonna be like for you folks?
This weekend is going to be incredible. I highly encourage everyone in Hawaii and across the world, because we'll be streaming it on HawaiiNewsNow.com, is going to be the Nahoku Hanohano Awards, of course, dedicated to my sweet mama, Janet Maduli. And this night is an opportunity for us to celebrate the best of the best in Hawaiian entertainment in every genre, from reggae to rock to Hawaiian. I mean, we celebrate just everyone who puts out their best work in music here in Hawaii.
And with your involvement this year, again, Hawaii News Now is going to be streaming it on our digital platforms beginning at 7 p.m. That's going to be the awards part, but you're going to be hosting it as well. And this is a homecoming in a lot of ways as we dedicate the evening to Auntie Janet. And at the same time, I couldn't think of anyone more capable to be in this position to do it.
Thank you. I am very much equipping myself with the right energy, and I want to make my mama proud when this, and my mom breathed the Hawaii Academy of Recording Arts. It is her life's mission to elevate all of the musicians and entertainers of Hawaii, the next generation, the legends, and the night is going to be magical. We open with a beautiful tribute to, of course, Maui, and we celebrate Eola Maui, which actually won an Emmy Award for the music video that's nominated this year at the Hokus. We also have performances just from, Sean Na'owau, many people like legends like Kenmokua Kane, as well as people like Kalenaku Parish and Kalae that are favorites. They're all there coming together, nominated. Stacy Ku'ule, just a really nice way for us to not only celebrate my mama, but celebrate her passion of Hawaiian music.
Absolutely. And speaking of celebration, as soon as the Hokus are pau, tell us about the celebration of life that's taking place this weekend. That's going to be on August 4th, right?
Okay, Kainoa, can I look at a camera? Here I am. Hawaii, everyone. I would love to personally invite you, my Maduli Ohana and I, to sunset at the Shell, which is a beautiful tribute of the celebration of life of my sweet mom, Janet Maduli. And I want you all to come and experience the epic love of this one very, very special woman. We have 22 artists, the best artists, from Henry Kopono to literally, my gosh, I can't even, Adele Beasley. We have Brother Nolan. We have Anuhea, my besties, and Kimie. We have all of these people, Mailani, coming to just give their love. And it is something free. It's aloha. There's so much kokua from many people in our industry, and we really want people to bring their blankets and get on the grass, come enjoy, and just spend the night under the stars, watch the sunset with us, and celebrate her. Okay. It's free. Yeah. Follow the rules of the City and County of Honolulu, Waikiki.
Say it again. Everyone going, follow the rules. Okay, City and County, but it's going to be a magical night, getting a chance to celebrate Auntie Janet. So instrumental in so many different productions and everything that is done here in Hawaii. And McKenna, just on behalf of all of us here at Hawaii News Now, we just love you folks. We've missed you. Your energy is something that will never be duplicated in this building. And we're just so grateful to have you and welcome you back here. And we will be there with you, Uncle and your brother, and your whole Maduli Ohana every step as we move forward. We love you guys.
Thank you.
We're going to head to break. Too. We'll be back.
Oh, yo. Thank you.
Here on Oahu's North Shore, it is well known for its world-famous surf breaks. But when you get back on dry land and you head north, you're going to hit the historic town of Haleiwa, and within it, this place, the North Shore Marketplace, a place that's been servicing Kama'aina and visitors for decades.
The marketplace is home to over 20 locally owned shops and eateries, including a huge selection of local art, brand name surf, swimwear, and a shopping experience the whole family can enjoy. Howard Green and his family have been here since the beginning.
I wanted to do a place that would be a nice place for visitors to come and visit. And I finally found Haleiwa. In those days, there was no tourism in Haleiwa. I mean, zero. We're talking 1980. People of the North Shore wanted to have a place, but they didn't want to have like a shopping center with stores from someplace else. They wanted to have a shopping area where they could be making and selling their own products. So that's what we started out to do with the North Shore Marketplace. This is kind of a picture of it right here. And you see this small 30,000 square feet piece right here.
As Howard continues to take us back in time, it's a beautiful thing to see what the marketplace has grown into from such humble beginnings.
As you can see from this, it was the Haleiwa dump at the time. There was hundreds of junk cars and buses. Something people don't know about Haleiwa. Haleiwa got started as a community when the Dillinghams built the railroad and built the Haleiwa Hotel. All of the community was really Wailua before that. The hotel established kind of a community, and you can see some concrete buildings. The Haleiwa Hotel was down there where the harbor is located right now, and that was 1899. It was by a couple of months the first hotel ever built in the state of Hawaii.
Wow. What do you think makes the North Shore Marketplace so unique?
It's the whole way we put it together. Number one, it's all the businesses are local North Shore businesses. It's all people from this community doing what this community does. Another thing is about the way we did the architecture of the buildings. I have tried to be really community sensitive in the way we do the marketplace. There are many community features that occur over there in that part. And, you know, it was because we listened to what the community wanted us to do.
When you're on the second floor, Howard, and you step out of your office and you just look at this place sometimes, how does it make you feel knowing where it started to what the North Shore Marketplace has become?
When the sun is shining, it makes me feel really great. Nice when you see really hundreds of people walking around the marketplace and having a nice time. Just has to warm your heart to see something like that. And you look over here, like I can look and the general store, Silver Moon is over here. All of the people here, the stores all have been here, you know, 20, 30 years, and all of the people here have their piece of the history of Haleiwa.
I am standing here at McKinley School for Adults, and it's never too late to go back to school. So if you're interested in your high school equivalency or ELA programs, we got all the details for you. Come on.
Here at the McKinley Community School for Adults, we offer English classes for non-native speakers of English. We also offer job training, so people want to learn to become like a care professional or like work like a nurse aide. We also offer classes at certain DOE public schools for parents of students, you know, teaching them English. And we also give people the opportunity, if they want to earn their high school equivalency, or what people refer to as a GED, the opportunity to go ahead and prepare and get that completed. So we have classes here Monday through Thursday, 9 to 11, 12 to 2, and 6 to 8. So English language classes are for people who are new to the islands, basically non-native speakers of English. So it's basically we're trying to get them to improve their competency level in English, reading, writing, and conversation, so that can open up doors as far as job opportunities for them. Now, the high school equivalency, what that is for people who haven't gotten their high school diploma, is an opportunity to go ahead and we help them prepare for the test, get their competency level up to at least a 10th grade level so that they'll be prepared to take the test, and of course, have them take the GED, and then of course pass. That's the goal. Registration is open Monday through Thursday. We start at 8 in the morning, we end at 8 o'clock in the evening. They just need to bring a current government issued ID, picture ID, $20, and they can go ahead and register. You need to take a test in order to determine the appropriate class placement, but it's a very easy, painless way to sign up. Our teachers are understanding, they're patient, and of course, if you ever have a concern, you can always come to see me. We can help you, support you, get you the answer whatever questions you have so we can make this whole experience a positive one for you. For those of you that want to get your high school equivalency, once you get started, it kind of gets the ball rolling, gets good momentum going, and that can lead to good things.
I came from Arizona. I moved out here with my family. I never finished high school. I had a couple things that held me back senior year, and I kind of pushed it to the side and tried to just like work. And so far the process is nice. I'm able to like progress through the classes at like a good, like my own pace, and I'm doing it like, kind of quickly. And then it's nice because you can see like your actual progress in real time. For me personally, I want to do it for myself, just to make myself feel better and like more confident, I guess, and then to make my parents happy as well. But I feel like even if that isn't enough to motivate you, maybe that there's a lot in the world and that you shouldn't hold yourself back because of a decision that you decided to not make when you were like 16 to 18. After this, my goal is I want to attend college. I don't care if I go to community college for a year, but my big goal is I want to go to UH eventually.
To learn more information or enroll today, visit csahawaii.org.
Aloha everyone, we are here in the Good Energy Kitchen and I'm hanging out with Rachel and Kevin of Hawaii Gas. Congratulations on 120 years being here in the community.
120 years, it's been a huge role for us in Hawaii, providing clean, affordable, reliable energy. And you know, the bridge between Hawaii Gas and the cooking community has been strong through the entire time. We've been really engaged with our chefs, with our home cooks, and it's just been a wonderful relationship. We hope to do that for another 100 years.
Hawaii Gas started in 1904 with a plant in Iwilei. Service expanded from Nuuanu to Kalihi through Greater Honolulu and then the rest of the state as well.
Wow, okay, well I'm excited. I skipped breakfast this morning because I knew we were gonna be cooking some amazing things in the Good Energy Kitchen. So let's start off with the kimchi pork.
Yeah, this is right out of one of the old recipe books from back in the 80s. So we're gonna start off with some island pork belly.
And we're cooking with gas, which is always amazing, right?
Beautiful blue flame there.
Consistency.
Quick heat. When I first started at Hawaii Gas, we had wonderful cooks in our office. Auntie Flo Souza, who worked for us for 45 years. She would cook stuff at home and bring a pot and feed everyone in the office. It'd be a pot of chili or a pot of stew, and you'd walk in the office in the morning and Auntie Flo's cooking, and it's like coming home. You know, being at the office was like being at home. So it's a lot of fun, and we take pride and are very proud of that connection to cooking in Hawaii, because that is like the root of our culture. A lot of these recipes are just quick, easy to do at home, and like wonderful flavors that represent Hawaii. Okay, so we got the pork belly nice and brown here. We're gonna throw in some round onions that we already pre-cut, green onions. We're gonna add some of the juice from the kimchi. Just a little bit of sugar, some shoyu, right? Look at that, it's coming together. Some gochujang sauce, and then of course the star of the show is the kimchi, right?
Woohoo!
So,
That looks restaurant quality, if you ask me.
wow, thank you.
You're very welcome.
So we just put a little sesame oil on the top, the sesame seeds. Now let's get a sample of that.
Gotta get a little bit of everything.
Little bit.
Pork, the onions,
Good bite.
kimchi, and a whole lot of sauce. Mmm, so good. Delicious. Okay, now that we had a little bit of the heat, a little bit of the sweetness, now it's time for some pocket malasadas.
Pocket malasadas,
Rach, you're
let's
up.
Actually came from an employee cookbook, but we have a whole variety of cookbooks here. Muriel Miura, who was one of our first home ec department leaders, she made more than 30 cookbooks and really brought this culture of cooking to Hawaii Gas. So super simple, just dip it in your batter.
And it's cool that the bread is already cooked, so all we're doing is cooking the outside here, so it happens real quickly. So we're just looking for that nice golden color.
And as we're kind of mixing up and putting our last malasadas into the oil, let's talk about the 120 years in the future. What's next for you guys?
Oh, we're super excited with a lot of things going on at Hawaii Gas right now. One of the biggest changes we're making is to our fuel mix. We're looking for ways to decarbonize our fuel. So we're looking at renewable natural gas, which we already have a project out at our city plant, Honouliuli, and we're also looking at green hydrogen, adding green hydrogen to our gas blend. So decarbonization, green, clean, we're trying to keep it reliable and affordable, but we're getting ready for the next 120 years, and we're going to be part of Hawaii's energy portfolio. We're going to be part of the cooking scene, supporting our cooks, supporting the hospitality industry, and supporting all of our cooks at home.
Woohoo! Cheers to
Malasada. Mahalo.
Thanks, Rachel.
Thank you, everyone.
Right?
So you guys, good job. And you can get the recipe for the kimchi pork and the pocket malasadas on HiNowDaily.com. Go ahead and check it out. Aloha.
Awesome. Aloha, guys.
How's it, aloha gang? Welcome back to Hi Now Daily. We want to send a big ho'omai ka'i and congratulations to HNN coworker Miles Miyahara. He's been a part of this place for 35 years and he does so much here at our station. He's the fleet facility manager and he also helps in the control room as a technical media producer and also with engineering too. Mahalo, Miles, we love you. Also, we want to send a big happy birthday to one of our Hi Now Daily photogs. There he is. That's Leo. He is 48 years old today. Can you believe that? Look, he doesn't even believe it. We appreciate having you on our team. Happy birthday, brother. All right. right, we're back over here in the High Now kitchen with another great recipe courtesy of the Foodland 5. What does that mean? 5 ingredients and bada bing, you've got food on the table. Today's recipe is a really delicious coconut almond chicken, and the best part is you only need 5 ingredients to get this thing started. Obviously, you're gonna need some chicken tenders, which we got over here. The complete list of ingredients is over there on that full screen that you're looking at. So you're gonna need the chicken, the almonds, the coconut flakes as well, and then the options in terms of the veggies that you're going to want to use is totally up to you, but we're going with the onion and the bell pepper right now. So that's kind of the setup right there. You julienne the onion and the peppers, and then you're going to go ahead and saute them. So we went ahead and got that started ahead of time. We added the almonds. That's what you're looking at right there. And so we browned some chicken in a separate pot, and what we're going to do is we're just going to take these chickens and then head straight inside so that all of that flavor can combine and come together. So that's looking so good. So again, we've got the bell pepper in here, the onions as well, and the almond. And we're just gonna finish kind of cooking that all off together. This is a really, really easy, really nice dish. And you can obviously switch out the protein if you don't totally love chicken, that's okay too. We're gonna plate up the chicken right over here. That goes on the plate. And then for those who love veggies, this is where all of that great onion and bell pepper and almond come into the mix right there. This dish is so easy, so delicious to make, and it comes together really in no time. And then the last piece, we're gonna go ahead and garnish. We went ahead and we toasted some coconut flakes, and that's gonna go right over the top. Take a look at that. The complete recipe for the coconut almond chicken is gonna be available at HighNowDaily.com, but I encourage you guys, if you love cooking, you love being in the kitchen, head to that Foodland website. They got a ton of great recipes. Make sure you give this one a try. Mahalo nui for watching. We will see you folks at 3 p.m. tomorrow on High Now Daily. Aloha.